Hey guys, what's up? We're back with some more WarFrame action, and today we're going to be looking at Limbo, specifically a negative strength Limbo. So right now, as you can see, it says strength 10%. How am I able to do that? Well, I am able to do that using a brand new mod called Power Donation. Power Donation, minus 30% power strength, plus 30% power strength to squad mates. So that is how I am getting that negative duration all the way down to 10%, because using overextended, which takes out 60% of my power strength, and power donation, I am taking out 90% of my power strength, so obviously that brings it down to 10%. The rest of my defense mode Dark Magician build is more or less the same as it has always been. Prime continuity and constitution for that extra power duration, alongside narrow-minded for pretty much maximum power duration at 282%. Natural talent for faster casting speed, because that's always good, especially on Limbo. Stretch for that range, as well as overextended for even more range. Streamline and Cataclysmic Continuum. Cataclysmic Continuum is a very good mod for this kind of build, because this is the build that I would use pretty much for like 60% of the content in the game. Content where I just basically have to defend a position and not have to worry too much about killing anything. So you're talking about mobile defense, interception, survival, spy, capture to some extent. Modes such as exterminate, ESO. I probably stick to some other build, although I do find that this build is very effective on regular Sanctuary Onslaught, just because of the way that Cataclysm works. Okay, let's just demonstrate how strong this build is. It's really just a basic build on how to use Limbo. You essentially just like use stasis to to stop a bunch of people, and then you basically have full reign. Every kill you achieve obviously will give you some energy, about 10 energy per kill. And then for the most part, you're more or less just relying on your weapons for the damage. This is not a build that you would do any damage to. This is a build where I would basically be relying on my Scourge and my Jack Attack, which I am calling Ragnarok. Because my Jack Attack is a Jack Attack, it does so much damage anyway, so it's pretty easy to use this build. Simple. So that's basically the playstyle of this build. The playstyle for the attack mode build, as you may have seen, is a little bit different. So just real quickly, let's talk about that one as well. The attack mode build is this: growing power, prime sure-footed, prime continuity, for duration, fleeting expertise, because I am going to be using blind rage, natural talent, rift torrent, narrow-minded for that extra duration, because duration is really strong on Limbo, stretch, and overextended for that extra range. This kind of build is a little bit different because it is a Rift Torrent build. It's a Rift Torrent based build, and the idea is to actually have enemies stuck in the Rift and increase your damage overall. This is the build that I was using during the Hammer of Ragnarok video, so let's have a look at how that build plays out. Well, you tend to not do that. That's the first thing you probably don't want to do. You probably also want to like go at it with maximum energy, so that's also a mistake that I did. Come on, silly sentinel. Alright, press 3, do so much more damage. Stasis, as always. This build would be even more effective if Rift Torrent was an additional bit of damage based on my current damage. That would be fantastic, but alas, that is not the case. Rift Torrent works as, I think, a portion of your base damage, which is really, really unfortunate because that makes it a little bit weaker. But, you know, you kind of make do. There we go. Of course, standard rules apply with this build. You get a kill, you get energy. Simple. It's a bit more of an aggressive build. It's very, very good for like things like exterminate. Is someone still alive? Oh, you're still alive. Dead. There we go. Yep, there we go. So that's the two Limbo builds that I'm going for. Really, this video was about the defensive build. I find that to be a bit more of an interesting build. And more of a useful build. And because of the fact that the fact that power donation does exist in this game is very, 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 very good for this build, because it also means that this is a bit of a support build in the sense that you can buff allies, which is really, really good. Obviously. Okay, that's it. Hope you guys enjoyed this. If you did, hit the like button. If you really enjoyed it, maybe consider subscribing to the channel. And until next time, I'll see you guys later. Thanks for watching.